Hello the internet, it's your boy. And I'm being quiet because it's 1:45 in the morning and everyone else is asleep. I'm currently in Folkestone, which is at the edge of the world, or at the edge of England at least, and I'm here with my band Speaking in Shadows to record our last ever EP, Black Rhino. All the other guys are in bed, so I'm being quiet, but I realised that I haven't posted to my channel in over 2 weeks, and I wanted to explain why that was, kind of talk about what's going on in my life right now, and let you know what's coming in the future, just so you know that I am still here and the channel is still going and going well. We have smashed the 10,000 views mark, which is so incredible for how long this channel's been going. I can't thank you all enough for supporting me so far. A lot of what I've been doing so far has been like a feeling out process, finding out what I want the channel to be, what I want to include, and what sort of content works and what doesn't. And that's been just a really great experience for me. I hope you've enjoyed it too. In the future of the channel, there will be plenty more music, poetry, some of the vlogging side of things, some of the other videos where I rant about random things. But ultimately, I'm still feeling it out, still having a good time while I'm doing it, and that's the most important part. So thank you for being here on that journey and for sticking with me. Please continue to stick with me as we move forward. The reason I haven't posted in the last couple of weeks is because I've had two of the worst and most traumatic weeks that I can remember in a long time. First of all, my girlfriend was in a really bad car accident, and obviously my mind was elsewhere at that time. Thankfully she is on the road to recovery, no pun intended, that's a bad choice of words, but she's on the road to recovery and is doing really well. Unfortunately, the person that crashed into her is yet to be identified because they fled the scene after they smashed her across the road into another car and then her car flipped onto its side. You know, fleeing that kind of scene is a really awesome, fantastic thing to do as a human being, so thank you so much to that person. That is of course sarcasm. Following that, my mum had a fall where we weren't sure if she'd banged her head, and she was confused a lot and wasn't quite herself, so we had to go to the hospital with her, and that was a bit of a mess. And then on top of all of that, we were preparing to come to the studio with the band, and there was a lot of work to be done there. But now we're here, I can kind of chill out a little bit and kind of get back on the bike and keep on pedaling. Speaking of Folkestone, it's a beautiful place. The flat where we're staying is literally half a mile from the beach. You can see it from here and you could run to it from here without too much loss of breath, so that's a really beautiful place to be. It's nice to be here, it feels good, it feels quite refreshing and energising to be here, and I'm always so excited to be working on music and to be recording new stuff. So if you do like my music, if you like my covers on this channel, or you have checked out Speaking in Shadows before, we've got an incredible farewell and thank you campaign ready to go. It's thank you and farewell actually, but you know, that's just the specifics. It's nearly 2 AM in the morning, you can forgive me for getting a little bit confused, but if you want to check that out, there's some stuff in the description below. You can get yourself some really cool merch and really cool opportunities. If you like my voice, if you like my band, or any of those sorts of things, check that out. But anyway, we're here for the next week and it's a great place. I'm really enjoying getting to spend time with the guys and just letting myself unwind a little bit. This year has not been the nicest of years, and it's nice to have something that is really enjoyable and something that I'm passionate about, and being completely and utterly embedded in that right now, it's just what I needed, so that's really good. However, I do feel bad that I have not been posting on the channel or on my Facebook or Twitter and those kind of things lately, so I'm going to try and pick that back up as this week continues. I might put out a few different vlog parts from this week, so keep your eye out for those. Once I'm back, my intention is to start a podcast as part of what's going on here. On this channel, I think a podcast would be something brilliant to add, and I hope you agree. Again, at the minute, I don't know exactly what I'm going to be podcasting about, but if you have any suggestions of anything you'd like to hear me talk about, or anyone that you'd like me to feature on that podcast that you've seen on the channel before, let me know, and I can definitely incorporate that. So drop some comments in the comments section, and I'll take those on board and definitely try and include them in the podcast once that arrives. Aside from that, I'm already working on the next couple of covers and the next couple of poems that will be on this channel, and I'm really excited about those, so definitely keep an eye out for those as well. And of course, with the band kind of coming to an end, we're doing all sorts of really cool stuff like touring, recording this EP, and doing this big campaign that I just mentioned, so there'll be a lot of cool stuff that I can post about that as well. So it's going to be a bit of a mishmash on the way up to Christmas, but hopefully some of those things will be things that you enjoy as well. This is a cool room, and I'm hoping it looks as cool as I think it does on camera, because it's just a beautiful space. What a beautiful colour. It feels good, even though it is nearly 2 AM. I am a little bit tired, and I'm in my pyjamas, which is awesome, I'm sure. Anyway, I've rambled enough. I'm back, I'm still here, don't worry about it. Thank you for sticking around, thank you for helping me break the 10,000 views barrier, and just thank you for being you. Continue to do that, continue to be you. I want to say hello to all of my new viewers, new followers, new whatever you want to call them, my new friends. I've had a few people from Ontario in Canada, a couple more people from America that I'm speaking to now, and it's awesome that, you know, people from around the world are watching this channel and watching me ramble on in a red room, in my pyjamas, in the middle of Kent, right by the sea, at 2 AM in the morning. That's awesome. That's, you know, what a cool world we live in, that's something that can be done right now. But hello to you guys, hello to all of my new friends from England as well. I've got quite a few people who've added me on Instagram or wherever and now following the channel, so hello, welcome to the channel, thank you so much for being here. And yeah, I guess that's all I want to say. I probably should go to bed now. I've got to be up early tomorrow so we can get back in the studio. We're tracking the drums at the moment. We've got 2 more songs to do, and then we move on to the guitars, my vocal bits at the end of the week, so I've got plenty of time to rest after this ramble. That's it. If you like this, hit the like button. Let me know what you're doing this week in the comments. I want to know what everyone's up to. What's the cool stuff in your life? What's the awesome things that are going on? Let me know in the comments. Equally, if you're not already subscribed and you're checking this out for some reason, hit the subscribe button. I believe that's over here somewhere, and I'll see you very, very soon. I love you guys.